Good morning, I'm Professor Andrew Deeks, President of University College Dublin. On behalf of my fellow faculty and staff, I wish to extend a warm welcome to this virtual conferring, especially to our students, your families and friends, and to your supporters far and wide. I'm delighted to be joined today by the Deputy Principal of the UCD College of Arts and Humanities, Professor Regina Equilatorn, and by the Vice Principal for Teaching and Learning at the College, Dr. Naomi McAreevy. This is a meeting of the University assembled for the conferring of degrees. A quorum is present, and I now call upon Dr. Naomi McAreevy to commence the proceedings.
Graduation is an important celebration of your academic achievements and recognition of your hard work and commitment to your academic development. Conferring ceremonies at O'Reilly Hall are a wonderful opportunity for a class get-together, the chance to catch up with your friends and classmates and share your plans for the future. This year, as we all know, is different from any other, with plans changing or on hold for so many of you. But this is still a day for celebration. We wish you every success for your future. All the hard work, dedication and effort you have put into your studies will stand you in good stead, no matter what path in life you take. On this special day, we wish you every happiness in the life and careers that await you. On behalf of my colleagues at UCD who have taught and guided you throughout your studies, I want to congratulate each and every one of you for your hard work and achievements. We are very proud of you and so disappointed that we cannot all be together with you in the O'Reilly Hall to honour your big day, but we are with you in spirit. Before we commence, I will explain the procedure which we will follow. The candidates on whom degrees are to be conferred are graduates, that is, they have fulfilled the requirement and are proceeding to their degree. The Deputy Principal of the College of Arts and Humanities, Professor Regina Equilatorn, will present the graduates for their degree. In response to the presentation, the President, Professor Andrew Deeks, will confer the degree. The candidates have then become graduates. Professor Equilatorn will read the Latin and the President will respond in Latin to her. University Certificate.
University Certificate. Right Honourable President and members of the University, I present to you these students whom I know to be as upright in character as they are skilled in their field of study and qualified for admission to the University Certificate. And in good faith, I vouch for this and hold myself responsible to you and to the whole academic assembly.
By the authority vested in me, I admit you to the University Certificate.
University Certificate Open Learning. Tati Corpella. Diploma.
Diploma. Pre honorabilis praeses, totaque universitas. Praesento vobis hasce meas filias, filiosque meos, quos omnes scio tam moribus, quam doctrina habiles et idoneos esque que admittantur ad diploma. Idque tibi fide mea testor aspondeo totique academiae.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa, mitta voet diploma.
Continuing education, access to arts, humanities, social science and law. Joan Addy. Tara Ahern. Laura Cosmina Attle. Rita Barco. Ava Barriol. Thomas Bulger. Anne-Marie Burke, Karen Bowler, Amy Rebecca Cameron, Alan Casey, Maria Jesus Cedron Lopez, Simon George Conran, Mohammed Dafala, Patrick Deegan, Uchenna Jude Dyke, Erica Doyle, Luke Fadden, Kevin Fallon, Leanne Farrell, Tinatan Goraziani, Anna Harrison, Kevin Higgins, Amira Himur, Grania Johnson, Patrick Kelly, Aaron Kennedy, Grania Kinsella, Donata Maximova, Natasha Mangwazu, Fiona Markham, Lee Martin, Gwen Masterson, Celine Otangegbe Moagbor, Richard Murray, Confidence Musarungwa, Sean Nolan, Aideen O'Callaghan, Michael O'Donovan, Gail O'Leary, Jerry O'Malley, Gordon O'Shea, Carmel Price, Joanna Richards, Alexander Romano, John Ryan, Carl Ryan, Yolanda Huili Shongwei, Pamela V. Stanley, Miriam Tedford, Jenny Waldron, Rosemary Walker, Hayley Rafter. University Diploma in Open Learning, Margaret Franklin. Honours degree of Bachelor of Arts.
Honours degree of Bachelor of Arts. Pre honorabilis praeses totaque universitas. Praesento vobis hasce meus filius filiosque meus, quos omnes sciotam moribus, quam doctrine habiles et idonios esque que admittantur ad gradum baccalaureatus in artibus honoro cursu confecto. Idque tibi fide mea testor expondeo, totique academiae.
Ego octaritate mihi concessa, mitter voet gradum baccalaureatus in artibus honor curso confecto.
Jamila Abuna, Catherine Elizabeth Ahern, Michelle Ahai, Faria Alim, Nisha Alvi, Danielle Amanning, Dylan Anderson, Sophie Anthony, Claudia April Ajia, Ruben Arpak, Robert Ash, Jack Ball, Kira Mary Aoife Bannable, Kate Bannon, Emma Barden, Rebecca Barnes, Neve Michelle Barry, Orla Barry, Jack Beatty, Dualta Beatty, Daniel Becker, Moira Ann Bender, Kate Bennett, Luke Bennett, Richard David Bergen, Susie Ziomara Bayer, Elise Bezecki, Jenna Binley, Connor Blades, Robin Blanchfield Ryan, Dominica Blazczuk, Paula Maria Bob, Sean Boland, Shannon Bonner, Carl Bostrom, Gemma Mairead Bovenizer, Aaron Bowman, Aoife Boylan, Kira Boyle, Alana Bradley, Andrea Marion Bray, Katie Breen, Ava Breheny Clark, Aaron Brennan, Anya Brennan, Annie Kate Brennan, Harry Brennan, Nasa Brennan, Catherine Brew Quinn, Connell Bridges, Mark Brophy, Morgan Brohan, Kieran Brown, Carl Brown, Warren Rory Brown, Drew Brown, Sean Brown, Daniel Bryan, Julia Buckley, Kaylin Buckley Owens, Ella Burke, Hayley Burke, Ava Butler, Faye Butler, Katie Butler, Karina Byrne, Cian Byrne, Hannah Byrne, Hannah Byrne, Joshua Byrne, Megan Byrne, Saoirse Byrne, Sarah Byrne, Emma Caffrey, Connor Cahill, Owen Patrick Callahan, Sophie Callahan, Kirsty Campbell, Rebecca Candon, Miles Thomas Carey, Ethan Carlton, Hannah Carolan, Emmett Carroll, Luke Stephen Carroll, Helena Carton, Lauren Casey, Alex Caslin, Patricia Castillo, Patrick Celebi, Yuta Karnika, Ariane Chabrol, Kim Chadwick, Lily Rose Chatham, Astrid Chavan, Mark Jude Chester, Karen Chinaka, Alice Claffey, Benjamin Jack Clark, Kathleen Clark, Lauren Clark, Tara Margaret Clark, Frances Cleary, Ryan Cleary, Ashleen Clinton, Anya Cody, Ross Cody, Kate Coffey, Ross Colley, Aaron Collier, Quiva Collier, Connor Collier, Nadine Collins, Ruth Colo, Dara Condon, Emeka Uechu Congo, Jade Connell Carroll, Cal Matthew Connolly, Orla Mary Connor, Katie Conway, Evan Cooper, Adam Joseph Copeland, Liam Sean Corcoran, Lee Corkery, Alan Corley, Aoife Corskaden Hennessy, Eleanor May Cosgrove, Jack Cosgrove, Sophie Molly Costello, Andrew Cotter, Kyle Cotter, Aoife Angela Cowley, Jessica Frances Cox, Patrick Coyle, Nicholas Craig, Ryan Craig, Joanne Crawford, Aoife Craigan, Grania Louise Craig, Aisling Shafra Cronin, Holly Cronin, Jamie Crooks, Hannah Cross, Stephen Crotty, Roisin Marie Crowe, Madison Crowley, Kieran Crowther, Roisin Crane, Annabelle Cullen, Daniel Culleton, Grace Cecilia Cummins, John Anthony Cunningham, Ciara Curran, Siobhan Curran, Paul Brian Curtis, Jack Michael Cush, Luke Dalton, Ryan Don Smith, Eteri Davidishvili, Nicole Dawson, Ashleen Davy Gray, Anna Delaney, Deirdre Delaney, Nolene Delaney, Andrew Dempsey, Ruth Dempsey, Tom Dempsey, Clodagh Denny, Matthew Derwin, Christopher Devonish, Elaine Didibishvili, Joyce Dignam, Christopher Patrick Dillon, Lainey Aoife Dixon, Maria Dmitrieva, Sophie Dodgson, Ava Doherty, Kate Doherty, Martha Dolan, Tara Dolan, Joshua Plunkett Donaghy, Brona Donnelly, Shauna Donnelly, Helen Donohoe, Charlie Donahue, Liam Doherty, Kyle Douglas, Cameron Martin Dowd, Lorna Dowling, Robert Dowling, Aoife Doyle, Ciara Doyle, Martin Doyle, Simone Doyle, Starla Doyle, Thomas Doyle, Roxana Maria Dragon, Andrew Duffy, Patrick Duffy, Robert John Duffy, Nana Abena Duffy, Cueva Tess Duggan, Kim Dullahan, Dara Duncan, Birangier Dunleavy, Jack Kevin Dunn, Colleen Dunn Kennedy, Armand Duttle, Eleonora Nikolaeva Dzungarova, Anya Eastwood, Mary Eccles, Shauna Acock, Desiree Ifamwai, Rory Egan Barron, Max Einstein, Alexander Edit, Saskia Fagan, Orla Maeve Fahy, Connor Fahy, Olivia Ann Fahy, Jordan Fallon, Evan Farrell, Kate Lee Farrell, Karen Fay, Sylvia Daniel Fazkas, Gavin Feely, Keith Feenan, Cueva Fennessy, Anne Ferris, Imogen Eleanor Finlay, Darren Finn, Rebecca Finn, Niamh Finnegan, Colm Enda Finneran, Jacqueline Fitzgerald O'Callaghan, Daniel Fitzmaurice, Jack Robert Fitzmaurice, Caelan Fitzpatrick, Laura Flanagan, Shauna Carmel Fletcher, Ava Megan Aoife Flood, Chris Flood Hayes, Emer Flynn, Hannah Claire Ford, Luke Forrester, Carla Fauchier, Owen Fox, Zara Frayne Wright. Honours degree of Bachelor of Music.
Honours degree of Bachelor of Music. Pre honorabilis praeses totaque universitas. Praesento vobis hasce meas filias filiosque meos, quos omnes sciotam moribus, quam doctrine habiles et idoneos esque admittantur ad gradum baccalaureatus in musica honoro, cursu confecto. Idque tibi fide mea testor expondeo totique academiae.
Ego auctoritate mihi concessa, mitto ad gradum baccalaureatus in musica honor curso confecto.
Chloe Michelle Byrne, Keelan Erin Flynn Connolly, E. Ann Ho, Maya Matthews, Clodagh McMill, Andre Minare Ho, Lelia Ann Moore, Emre Oktay, Chang Sun. That concludes the conferring of the degrees. I am now delighted to introduce two inspirational guest speakers to address you. Firstly, I am honoured to welcome Michael McGlynn. A proud UCD Arts and Humanities graduate, he studied music and English and is a renowned composer and founder of the choral ensemble Anuna. He was the Arts and Humanities Alumni Award winner in 2018, is a UCD Creative Fellow and a great advocate for those who work in creativity, culture and the arts in Ireland and on the world stage.
When I'm asked about what year I graduated from college, I can't ever remember which one it was. It was either 1985 or 1986. But I don't think any of you are going to forget 2020. This is a seismic year in your lives, in all of our lives, but particularly in the life of our country. University College Dublin has always been at the core of Irish life in so many ways, both directly and indirectly. And you are the people that are going to change this society. Because everything changes. And we can look at what has happened in the last 6 months and we can see it as a negative thing, but in fact it's an incredibly positive thing in so many ways. When you're in college, you're brought up and you are encouraged to focus on your personal development. But now is the time to stop focusing on that and to focus on how you can contribute to this society and to change it for the better. One thing I have learned over time is that I can't actually give advice to young people that's listened to, because it is the nature of us as human beings that we don't listen to advice. We have to experience it. And in this time, it's very important that each one of you look on the negative and the positive, and don't shy away from experiencing the negative. Don't shy away from doing the dangerous thing. Don't shy away from the thing which may be controversial, because it is things like that that change society. So all I want to do really to finish with is to wish you all the best. It'll be a very hard time for a short while, but you are the people that can change that and make this world a much better place.
Now I am honoured to welcome Dr. Sinead Walsh, recipient of the 2019 UCD Alumni Award in Social Sciences. Sinead is the current EU Ambassador to South Sudan. She has worked in Ireland's Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade since 2009. Prior to this, Sinead served as the Ambassador of Ireland to Sierra Leone and Liberia, and the head of Irish Aid in the two countries based in Freetown from 2011 to 2016.
Hello graduates, and congratulations on your hard work and accomplishments. I graduated myself in 2004 from UCD with a Master's in Development Studies, and I found it was a really valuable education, which most importantly taught me how to think more critically and how to reflect on my career and the various choices that I had. And I think you will find the same, and you will also find, as I did, that a UCD education opens a lot of doors, both nationally and internationally. And you know, the good thing increasingly now in our modern times is that you don't have to pick just one door to walk through. You know, you can make various decisions, not just in terms of your career path, but also in terms of volunteering roles, in terms of shopping decisions, you know, many, you know, choices that you can make in order to try to make your community and the world a better place in terms of the issues of our time, like climate change, like inequality, and so on. So I really encourage you to reflect on those choices. And I know that your UCD education will really equip you to do that. So congratulations on everything that you've achieved, and have a wonderful celebration. Thank you.
Thank you, Sinead. We are now joined by two of your fellow students. First, we are joined by Jade Connell-Carroll, who has been conferred with a BA in History and English today.
Hi everyone, my name is Jade Connell-Carroll, and today I'm graduating with a degree in English and History. I spent 3 years in UCD, which flew by, but they definitely helped me to grow as a person and to develop my individuality as well as my independence. I was fortunate enough to meet people from all around the world and to try out so many new things during my time. Some of the highlights from my college experience were in first year I got to create a short film with Film Sock. It's super embarrassing to look back on now, but it was really good fun and helped me to meet a lot of my friends. In second year, I was part of the editing committee for Literary Society's poetry magazine Caveat Lector, and that gave me a really good insight into how creative UCD students really are. And then for the last 2 years, actually, I've had a radio show called Groovy Chicks, which I did weekly with my friend Jess on Belfield FM. It was really cool because it got nominated for a Student Media Award last year, and there's a big celebration in Aviva Stadium, and I got to go with all my friends. It's just one of the really cool, fun opportunities I got during my time in college. I also really enjoyed the academic side of my degree. Despite all the late nights I had to pull, it was definitely worth it. The broad range of classes I was able to take really helped me to merge my interests, and these are definitely skills and passions that I'll take with me through the rest of my life. While I'm on the topic, actually, I'd like to thank all of the faculty. Their encouragement and support really helped me get to where I am today, and I would not be here without them. It's really weird graduating under these circumstances. None of us would have imagined this, but we have to make the best of the situation. Graduating is one of the most monumental times of our lives, so we have to make the most of the day. So I hope whatever you're doing, you have lots of fun. Congratulations everybody, and best of luck in wherever life takes you. Bye!
Thank you, Jade. Now we are joined by John Toribio, who has today been conferred with a BA in Economics and Information and Social Computing.
Hi everyone. First, I would like to thank all friends, family, staff, alumni, and any distinguished guests in attendance today. As a class rep, I am extremely honoured to be giving this speech on behalf of my course and the overall graduating class of 2020. I know it's not the graduation that we all expected in having, but given the unusual circumstances that we're currently facing, it's the best that UCD can do while ensuring our overall health and safety. Nonetheless, what matters is that we're all here together, although virtually, to celebrate the hard work that we students have put in the last 3 to 4 years at our time in UCD. Personally, my time in UCD has been an enjoyable and an incredible experience. The university has given me a chance to grow and learn as an individual, and as such, I'd like to thank a number of people who have contributed to this positive experience. First, I would like to thank all the staff within the College of Social Sciences and Law for providing me with the opportunity of being so involved in the university. I would also like to thank UCD Access and Lifelong Learning and the UCD Students' Union for providing me with similar opportunities. To all my lecturers, I would like to thank every single one of you for providing my peers and I with extensive knowledge and guidance throughout our degrees. Finally, to all the friends and family in attendance. On behalf of my classmates and I would like to thank every single one of you for showing us nothing but love and support, and I hope that we've all made you proud today. Now, while some might see today as an end goal, we should see this more as part of the larger journey in our lives. Life is a journey, and as such, we should take all the accomplishments that we achieve during its course as starting points for even further success. Given what has happened this year so far, us graduating at this very moment shows how incredibly resilient and capable we are as individuals. I hope everyone graduating here today can take this personal accomplishment as an example of how anything is truly possible when we set our minds to it. As we all move on with our lives and move on to different paths, remember that we have achieved great heights thus far and that we are equipped with the necessary skill set to tackle our futures head on. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2020.
Thank you, John, and to all of our speakers today for their inspirational words. Now I will ask Professor Andrew Deeks, UCD President, to address you. Congratulations once again, and enjoy the rest of this very special day.
Distinguished guests, colleagues, and most of all graduates, you're all very welcome to this virtual conferring. As President of UCD, I take great pride and pleasure in extending my personal congratulations to each of you who has graduated here today. This has been a year of extraordinary challenge as the entire world attempts to cope with the impact of COVID-19. It's a difficult and worrying time for all of us, but I'm greatly heartened how we as a community here at UCD are responding to the crisis with creativity and innovation and with courage and compassion. It's in these most testing of circumstances that we truly show what we are made of, individually and collectively. In facing the demands placed on us, we're discovering new depths to our resourcefulness and resilience. As Ireland's global university, UCD has a vital role to play in shaping our response to and recovery from the current crisis, nationally and globally, both culturally and scientifically. I'm proud to see how our brightest minds are rising to the challenge across all academic disciplines, from medicine, science and engineering, to the social sciences, arts and humanities. All around me, I see members of our UCD community stepping up with courage and vision to meet the challenges of COVID-19, and their actions underscore the vital importance of education, research, and evidence-based decision-making in transforming our society. Conferring ceremonies are very special days in the calendar of the university, both for our students and for our faculty and staff, marking the culmination of years of study and hard work by each of you, our graduates, and of the teaching and guidance of our faculty and staff. But this virtual conferring is special in its own way. We're now sending you, our graduates, into a changed world, one in which your skills are in keen demand, your energy and passion is needed, and one that will warmly welcome your skills and expertise. Our educational mission is to give each of you a holistic education, to inculcate in you a lifelong desire to learn and to create, and to instill in you a sense of purpose, a capacity for critical thinking, a desire to make a difference in society, and above all, an awareness of the global community in which you can make an impact. And I hope that today, as you join or join again the proud community of UCD graduates, you will embrace these attributes and take them with you as you set off on the next stage of your life journey. Here at UCD, we have almost 8,000 international students joining us from some 130 countries, adding enormously to the quality of campus life and to the UCD educational experience. We bring the best of the world to Ireland and the best of Ireland to the world. So it's a particular pleasure for me to extend an Irish welcome to the families and friends of our international students who have joined us online today. Camila Fulcher, Roiv Golair, 100,000 welcomes to you all. During your time at UCD, I truly hope that we have given you a sense of belonging, a community that includes your fellow students, your flatmates and friends, your lecturers and mentors. There's no doubt that whether you work here in Ireland or overseas, you will operate in a global community. Indeed, in the increasingly global environment in which we live, that sense of local and of belonging to the UCD community is even more important. And so, wherever your career takes you, I would encourage you to stay in touch with your alma mater. As you prepare for the next stage of your life journey, remember that you are now a member of a very proud UCD alumni group of over 279,000 people based in some 165 countries who will offer you a network of friendship and support wherever your journey takes you. While you were students, you were the core of the UCD community, and as you graduate, you remain a member of that community and you carry the UCD badge with you. Wear it well, use it to open doors to advance your own life's ambitions, but also extend a helping hand to those who come after you. Seek to inspire and encourage them, and above all, follow our motto, Ad Astra, to the stars, by seeking to make your own mark and your own contribution to our society. The bonds of solidarity within the UCD community are tighter than ever as we support each other through these difficult times. I look forward to welcoming you all back to campus to celebrate your achievements as soon as it is safe to do so. But until then, I wish you well as you embark on your careers. Take care of yourselves and your families, and take heart in the hope that we will come together at the end of this journey, stronger and more united than ever. Congratulations once again. Enjoy the rest of this very special day.